Welcome back. Sudeep Tamankar has filed a criminal complaint against Provedoria Minister Babu Azgaonkar for misappropriation in Provedoria fund. Tamankar charged that Babu has distributed bearer cheques amounting to 200 to 15,000 rupees to save his vote bank. Babu had challenged that if anybody presents a cheque of more than 3,000 rupees, he will quit politics. Prudent is in possession of documents that clearly show that the amount disbursed to many is much more than 3,000 rupees. Now, will Babu resign?
This is what Minister for Provedoria Babu Azgaonkar said when he was questioned about he misusing Provedoria fund.
I direct sangla. Providari bitar to mtai 15,000 दिल्या म्हणून. I म्हणताने एक providari bitar एक application आचे 15,000 आय दिले म्हणून दाखवायचे आ politics सोडता. ते कापास्ताल दाखवायचे. बरं दुसरे आमका 3,000 वयर check दिवपाक आमका मेळना.
Now look at the documents which were issued by the Provedoria under RTI Act. Documents reveal that Babu Azgaonkar issued cheques amounting to more than 3,000 rupees. He has even issued a cheque of 29,000 rupees. In another case, it has come to notice that Provedoria has paid 15,000 rupees twice to one house at Chimulwada, Bicholi. Tamankar in his complaint has also named GPCC President Subhash Shirorkar and Director of Provedoria Vinesh Arlekar. He has said that minister has illegally misappropriated crores of rupees to save his vote bank.
कायद्या खाला जे आम्ही पेपर कलेक्ट केल्या ते पेपरान अशें आमकां नोंद दाखोवन येयला की 20,000 सुद्धा फायनान्शियल असिस्टंट दिल्लो आहा तेन्ना बाबू आजगांवकाराक आव्हान दिता की तेणी केन्नाय जाय तेन्ना येवन पेपर चेक करचे हांव ताका दाखोवन दिता 3,000 वयर जे फायनान्शियल असिस्टंट दिल्ले आनी तेणी त्वरीत राजिनामो दिवचो आनी हेच्या वयर वचून सुद्धा खुबशे लोक जे आयज अस्तित्वात ना जे लोक मेल्ले तांकां सुद्धा फायनान्शियल असिस्टंट दिल्ल्या 15,000 फायनान्शियल असिस्टंट एकाच बिचोलचे बायलेक 2 दिल्लेले अशें त्या पेपरान आदळून येता आनी सगळ्यो गोष्टीन फाटल्यान सुद्धा कित्याक बेरर चेक सगळ्यांक इश्यू केल्लेले जे सरकारी 200 रुपया वयर बेरर चेक इश्यू करूंक शकना ते दिवन ते सुद्धा लोकांक ते दिवन तितून पूर्णपणे गैरवापर पदाचो केल्लो आहा.
The complaint was filed at Panji police station and in the anti-corruption bureau in Altino. Now will Babu resign? Our reporter in Panji Basuri Desai with video journalist Sarvesh Veluskar.
Can you imagine Russians voting in Goa, that too for their parliament in Moscow? It happened, and how? More than 10,000 Russians voted for Russian parliament election in Goa. 4 diplomats of Russian embassy were in Goa to conduct the voting process. This is for the first time that the process was conducted in the absence of consulate in Goa.
Around 10,000 Russians are temporarily residing in the state. About 150 Russians are long-term visa holders in Goa. For the first time in the history of Goa, Russians voted for their parliament elections. The Russians are having their consulates at Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. They have their embassy in Delhi. The voting process was done via ballot papers, for which 4 diplomats from different consulates were down in Goa. The voting was carried out in Advocate Vikram Verma's office, who is a counsel to Russian consulate in Delhi. He said that this process of voting by Russians in Goa is a victory of democracy in India.
Well, it's a landmark process out here where the government of Goa, right, in a way has allowed the foreign citizens to cast their vote. So it is a great victory for democracy where citizens of Russia can vote even when they come to Goa for a holiday. And I am confident that similar courtesy would be extended to Indian citizens whenever they are visiting Russia at the time of elections. And I am thankful to the Goa government for permitting such a process.
We also spoke to the Russians to know their views, and they were happy with the Russian consulate for holding voting process in Goa.
He is glad that election is now in Goa because and he is hope that all other elections for president election also will be in Goa. And he is saying thank you for Vikram Verma and for Russian consulate in Mumbai that they are come to Goa. Didn't make any election before because we are living long time in Goa and we don't have a chance to go to Mumbai just for make an election.
Our reporter in Parwari Laukik Shilkar with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Kudos to Vasco police. They successfully busted a gang involved in stealing trucks. They have arrested 5 people and have recovered a truck that was stolen. Around 8 trucks are reportedly stolen within 2 years in Murgaon Taluka. Vasco police are investigating the case to trace more links in the case.
Vasco police arrested a gang of robbers involved in truck thefts. Kishore Pednekar has filed a complaint at Vasco police station that his truck is missing from 18th November. Vasco police arrested Jitendra Yadav, Ram Sriram Jaiswal, Mohammad Safiyan on 22nd November 2011 in this connection. They were residing at Vasco and were migrants. These three had sold the truck to Durgesh Shirol from Karnataka. Durgesh was arrested on 26 November. Durgesh had in turn sold the truck to Balwinder Singh in Maharashtra. Vasco police led by PI Rahul Parab arrested Balwinder on 29 November. Kishore Pednekar's truck has been recovered. Pednekar is happy with the performance of Vasco police.
Rahul Parab at 11 o'clock हांगच्यान बॉम्बे भायर सरलो तेका बल्लीक घेवन आनी थंयच्यान बॉम्बे वचून तो कोण ट्रक घेतलो तेका थंयच्यान इंट्रोगेशन करून ताजे कडेन मागीर म्हायती मेळोन गुजरातच्यान तेणें ट्रक घेवन येयलो.
आतां ट्रक आतां हाडलेलो आसा तुमचो? हय, रिकवर जालो. आनी कितें म्हायती आहा तुमकां अशें वास्कोंतल्यान आनी कितें ट्रक बीन ना जाल्यार?
म्हायती आसा म्हटल्यार हांगच्यान पयलीं 7-8 ट्रक गेल्ले आसा पण तेंचे अजून कांयच लिंक मेळना. हो आमचो फर्स्ट टायम हो लिंक मेळ्ळा.
A reporter from Vasco, Surendra Madkaikar.
People are not happy with the caste census carried out by the union government. They claim that the enumerators are not well trained about the process. Citizens are worried that wrong information will restrict them from availing benefits of various schemes. They have urged the government to look into the matter at the earliest.
Rosario Fernandez, a local from TV, is not happy with the Janaganana, the caste census carried out by the union government. He says that enumerators who collect the information are not well trained with the system and as such the details are not filled correctly.
हांव घरान आसलो म्हजे बायलेक ताणें सगळें कितें कितें जाय पळय तें विचारलें. घरान कितलीं मनशां रावतात, गाडयो कितल्यो आहा, सगळें अशें विचारलें. आनी मागीर तूं कसलो जातीचो तो विचारलें. ताका सांगलें बायलेन आमी रोमन कॅथलीक म्हणून. रोमन कॅथलीक म्हणना फुडें तेणें मागीर सगळें आपणाचें हें केलें आनी फुडें गेलो. दुसऱ्या दिसा म्हाका परतून हांवें ताका विचारलें की स्लीप पळयलें पळय तेन्ना हेजेर बरयल्लें आहा ST SC सेन्सस करता म्हणून. तेन्ना हांवें ताका विचारलें अरे बाबा म्हाका खंयच्या कास्टान घातलाय तुवें? तो म्हणूंक लागलो तूं खंयच्या हेजो? हांवें म्हणलें रोमन कॅथलीक. रोमन कॅथलीक म्हणटा तो म्हणटा तुमकां रोमन कॅथलिकाक आनी कांयच कास्ट येना म्हणटा. आमचे हेजे प्रमाणे आमकां ST आहा, SC आहा, OBC आहा. पूण तो आतां ते सांगता ते हिसपान म्हणटा तो आमकां कांय प्रोविजन दिवंक ना म्हणटा हेजेर क्रिस्तांवांक घालपाक. फकत हिंदुआंकूच घालपाक सांगला म्हणटा तेणें.
He is worried that wrong data will restrict him from availing benefits of various schemes.
कास्ट सेन्सरान तर नांव ना जाल्यार तुका कसली स्कीम आनी फुडें मेळची ना म्हणून. ताका लागून हे आतां कास्ट सेन्सर करता पळय ते सारके करचे आनी दुसरें म्हणटा गव्हर्मेंटान लॅपटॉप दिल्ले आहा ते इन्फॉर्मेशन कितें भरता पळय तेच भरतात आनी तुका तर व्यू करून दाखय म्हूण सांगी जाल्यार सारकें बोल्ला वो ना पळय ते म्हणटा ते व्यू करपाक जायना फकत आमी घरां कितलीं कवर अप केल्या तीच येता म्हणटा तितून.
This is the story in Bardes. Prudent had highlighted this issue on 6 November where people from Kepe had faced the same problem. Our reporter from Mapsa, Shamsundar Fatte.
It's time now for a short break. Stay tuned.